What's going on? What's going on? Give you guys some time to come on in the room. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for being on the live. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. Enjoying some peace and enjoying just, kind of just chilling, just vibing out. So what's going on, man? I'm doing well. I can't even complain. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I can't even complain. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so I hope you guys are doing really well. Like I said, I'm going to start doing these more often, so you get a chance to kind of connect with me before I even play my instrument. I know that you guys are used to like going to my channel and hear me play guitar and teach lessons, but this is the way that you get a chance to ask me questions, whether it's questions about guitar, questions about the industry, or what have you. I want to definitely connect with you guys outside of just having my instrument. Because the time is now. Why not now? Why not now? Why can't we connect and create and talk about how to perfect our craft? I want to encourage you guys, if you guys have not already subscribed to my page, please do so. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so I need you guys to definitely subscribe to the page if you haven't, and then share it. I'm trying to get people to just, we're trying to get up to like 100,000 subscribers. So I believe you guys. I believe you guys can help me do it. I know you guys can. So definitely, I need your help. What's up? Love from South Florida. What's good? What's good? I'm a struggling beginner. Okay, so like, what do you need help with, Brittany? Since you're struggling, what are the areas that you're looking at? Like, you're not sure about practicing. Like, what is the area? So, how can I get my speed up when playing and going through scales? Get a metronome. A metronome you can download on your phone and just start it out super slow, and practice until you're able to get it, and then start to speed it up and increase. That is one way that you can increase your speed, is with a metronome. That's the best, most effective way. So the way you're playing it clean and not just playing it and kind of just getting through it. You want to be mindful of not just playing it for the sake of playing, but playing it so you make sure it's clear and concise. I'm learning the fretboard. That's been easy, but my dexterity is crap. Yeah, it takes time. You got to realize you're learning a concept that you've never done before, so you can't just come out the gate firing on. You got to take your time and give yourself some grace. While you're learning a new concept and really working on your dexterity, be intentional about seeing which finger is pressing what note, so that way it makes sense. That's the best way to do it. You got to really give yourself grace when you're going through this period, because it's a new concept, it's a new thing. Like for me, when I'm learning a new movement, it's the same way I do it. You know what I'm saying? Morning from the Big D. Let's learn. Most deaf, most deaf. That's what it's all about. It's all about connecting and growing. So yeah, I want to take this time to really just help you guys. So, St. Louis, what's a practical neo soul formula that could be used for hip hop? So when you're playing hip hop and you're hearing the beat, right? Like learning how to lay on chords, so that way that they stick. Like especially like working out. If I were you, I would go over maybe download some Jay Dilla beats and then practice playing chords over that. That's the best way to do it, is application, and you got to do it in order to know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? So you can apply some of the same chords, but it's just about making sure you're catching that timing with the beat. Maybe especially with Jay Dilla, like playing behind the beat to have that kind of vibe. That's what you can do. Your hammer-ons on the videos has me incorporating it more when I play. That's what's up. Yeah, so the hammer-on is it's like an accent. So liking yourself to being a chef, or you're cooking like some eggs, right? You don't want to pour the salt all in it. You just want to add a little bit just to make sure you get the right kind of flavoring. That's what a hammer-on definitely is. Let's go back and look at some of these questions. Even though I'm playing licks of neo soul, when I improvise, I don't sound like neo soul. I got to hear you play, so I can't I got to hear you play. And all neo soul is just a term of the genre. If you're not playing the chords accurately, then it's not going to sound like whatever. So you got to play R&B chords. That's all you got to do. Every time I go over new music, it's just like learning again. Yes, I've been playing since 1974. Yeah, definitely. Learning a new song is definitely like playing music, because you're having to learn the concept of what somebody created, and you're having to learn what they did in order to make it your own. So yeah, it's definitely like learning all over again. How long did it took you to understand the concepts? How long did it take you to like understand the concept? It depends on what concept you're talking about. But everybody's on a different learning, level. It just depends on how much dedication that you're pouring into the craft. That's what I would tell you. You know what I mean? Okay. Your advice on discipline is spot on. Thank you. Thank you. It says, how do I find the root note on the guitar when listening to a song? So it just depends, right? So let's just say a song starts on the first chord is like an A minor, right? Then the next one is an F major. Then the next one is a D minor. Then we're gonna go B, then E. So what I do when I hear those notes, because I've been playing for a while, I know the shapes, right? So I know that the shapes of on the guitar, I know that A, F.
You want me to go upstairs?
It's all good. We're back, we're live, and we're in full effect. I'm sorry about that. Trying to find a sweet spot in this place for the internet, so give me some grace. All right. Trying to get this. I'm sorry about this. This is crazy, so we'll do it this way. Hopefully this will be a better signal down here, so.